Hey everybody, welcome back to Quinn's Cones, and today we have something really cool. We're throwing it back to 3-4 weeks ago when we did Ben & Jerry's. It's back. Ben & Jerry's is here. It left a good impression last time, so high hopes for this one. Just some stuff to get out of the way first. This episode is for Krista, Kevin, Kathleen, and Jonathan. Thank you for your support. And just one quick update, dermatology-wise, cheek pimple, fading away. Nose pimple, had our final battle this morning, and he is out the door. He is nothing but a mark on my nose now. And you know what? Every wound leaves a scar. Every scar tells a story of survival and perseverance and bravery. I won. And one more thing, you've probably noticed while watching the videos that the lighting kind of fluctuates a little bit. That's because here at Quinn's Cones, we use natural light, and I'm at the will of Mother Nature when I film these things. Sometimes clouds in front of the sun, sometimes not, sometimes overcast like today. Great day if you like overcast, by the way, beautiful day. There will be fluctuations in lighting throughout the episode, sorry. I just want to comment on that as to why that happens. Au naturel here at Quinn's Cones. So that's all out of the way, let's just jump right into it. So today we have Ben & Jerry's Half Baked. I'm very excited about this. I've heard good things. I was at the store yesterday and it was between this and chocolate milk and cookies flavor, which that might be next time, maybe. On the package, it's just your run-of-the-mill Ben & Jerry's packaging. I feel like they're all pretty much the same. Gonna just give it a 4 out of 5. Actually 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 for Ben & Jerry's packaging. I believe that's what I gave the first one, and it's nothing too different. It just shows you the ingredients as well as the little cow there. So nothing too spectacular. I feel like every single Ben & Jerry's will be a 3 out of 5 on the packaging because they don't really change it up very much. As for ingredients, we got chocolate and vanilla ice creams, mixed with fudge brownies and gobs of cookie dough. Chocolate chip, specifically. It even says gobs there. I'm gonna try to incorporate that into my vocabulary. I don't wanna, oh, it already looks so good. That chocolate vanilla marble, perfectly balanced. It's looking good right off the bat. I can already see a fudge piece poking through. This is gonna be a good one. I'm excited. So that first bite really took me away, and I don't want to say that this is it, but this is it. This is good. Even just after the one little bite there, I already know that we're in for something special. That's some good dairy. And this is different if we're comparing it to Ben & Jerry's Chocolate Therapy from the first week of the show. This is much less overwhelming, less rich. It's rich in a different way. The fudge is rich. It's complemented nicely by the simplicity of the vanilla chocolate marble. You can kind of see we have the fudge here, and you can see the little cookie dough chunks right there with chocolate chips in them. So this has got it all. Me personally, chocolate chip cookie dough is one of my favorite flavors. First bite, 5 out of 5. That's some good dairy. Texture-wise, the way the cookie dough, you get the graininess of the cookie dough as well as the silky smoothness of the fudge, all washed down by the liquid of the dairy melting in your mouth. Texture, it is a sight to behold, or a feeling to behold, sorry. I'd give this a 4 out of 5. There is something missing. I'm not sure what it is, but maybe I'll find it when I get to the bottom in a couple minutes. But for as of now, texture 4 out of 5. And I can say that confidently. This is a good ice cream. Aftertaste, specifically with the cookie dough, you guys know what I'm talking about, the cookie dough aftertaste. It is like, if this ice cream was a Lone Ranger in an old Western, it'd have a lasso pulling me in. This thing makes you want to come back for more. You get the vanilla and the chocolate, as well as the cookie dough aftertaste, but there's also a little something extra in there, a little spice from the fudge. So I'm gonna be honest, it almost lost the spoon there. This is a 5 out of 5 on the aftertaste as well. I don't know what this says about my dairy preferences. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm a simple man when it comes to food. I like kind of more traditional plain things. So this is really doing it for me right now. And the little kick from the chocolate chip embedded within the cookie dough chunks really does give it that extra cherry on top for the aftertaste. It's really stiff though, but I'm not sure if that's because it was in the freezer all night and I just took it out or what, but that's my only gripe so far. As for the wow factor, the wow factor's there. This ice cream did it to him. It had to do it to him, and it did it to him. The wow factor, pretty good. I'm gonna say again, 5 out of 5. I'm really impressed with this right now. Good job, Ben & Jerry's. Very cool. When it comes to word to describe this, the only thing I can think of is breathtaking. It's breathtaking. This is a breathtaking piece of dairy. The way that it all just goes together so nicely. It's much like the Avengers. You got your Iron Man, nice sassy, kind of arrogant, but he's got his place in the story. You got your Captain America, very noble. He's got his place in the story. Your Hulk, pure strength, your Thor, pure bravado, as well as your Hawkeyes and your Black Widows. They all have their place in the story. But when it comes to them teaming up in Avengers, it's just something next level. Your fudge has its place. Your cookie dough has its place. Chocolate vanilla marble has its place. And when it comes together, it's just spectacular. This is the Avengers of ice cream. This is really good. This is really good. To compare it back with Ben & Jerry's Chocolate Therapy from the first episode, this is superior because it's not as overwhelming. I was talking to one of my friends, shout out to Nick P, and he was saying how chocolate is a bit much for him. And I agree, it's a bit much for me sometimes as well too. But this doesn't do that. This has all the things you want in it, the whole experience, the whole ride, without that richness of the chocolate from the previous Ben & Jerry's dairy we dipped into. So I'd say this is superior. It's easier on the stomach. It's just easier to consume. The last one was good. You saw me devour that. But this one takes all the issues I had with the chocolate therapy flavor and just completely fixes them. This isn't as overwhelming. It's lighter. It tastes better. It's got cookie dough in it and fudge. Like, come on. This is definitely one that I'm gonna have at my wedding in the future. There's gonna be the wedding cake as well as Ben & Jerry's half-baked. Maybe ice cream cake Ben & Jerry's half-baked. That could be, say that 10 times fast. Ben & Jerry's wedding cake half-baked. That's a good idea. You know it's bad because I can't stop eating this. I've been eating while I'm talking, and that's probably not the best thing to do. But this is good. If Will Smith was here, he'd be going, yeah, that's hot, that's hot, yeah. He'd be doing that. And I'm doing that right now. This is the best thing we've had on the show. Thumbs down to Halo Top. Thumbs up to Ben & Jerry's Half Baked. And I just want to add one thing. The fudge definitely puts up a fight. And like this thing, it's not laying on its back saying eat me. It's not doing that. It's putting up a fight, but it's a good fight. It's really dense, I'd say, and very much something you gotta really work for. And once you do defeat the fudge, it submits to you, and it's just something amazing. You really have to try this for yourself. This is the best ice cream we've had on the show. So thank you guys for watching. This has been another episode of Quinn's Cones. Sorry it's a little bit gloomy today. Mother Nature just didn't want to scratch my back for some reason, but I'm thankful for all you guys who watched. I hope that I could be the messiah that guides you through your dairy journey and hopefully points you in the right direction. Maybe the dairy prophet. I love making these videos for you guys. This has been Ben & Jerry's Half Baked. Have a great day. and take care. Goodbye.